Minnesota Timberwolves versus GILAS Pilipinas. Who will win this World Basketball Game battle? Let's go!
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves and the home team. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. Julius Randle is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the guard position. Brown with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Conley. Lets the three fly. Rebound collected by Clarkson.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Oh, slick move by Clarkson, getting around that inside contact to finish the shot.
Here's Conley after Jordan Clarkson's bucket.
Third team foul. Number 23. First personal foul, first team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Minnesota.
Really a good season for him overall last year. Look at the number, 83% from the line.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
One at the line is good.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
And Conley drops them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Clarkson kicks to Brown. Clarkson outside. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot three.
First team foul.
That's on Jaden McDaniels. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Clarkson.
Three shots.
Free throw good. Clarkson.
Really a good free throw shooter. You'd like to see Clarkson get to the line even more because of that.
And the second free throw, good. And he makes all three. Here is Edwards. First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to McDaniels. And here's Edwards. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by Clarkson.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
And a dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
Assisted by
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Now here's Conley. Floats it up for Randall. And it's blocked by Brown. They get a hand on it. Now the pass to Clarkson. Fires the three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Minnesota off to a slow start. 7-point differential. Randall left side. Passes it to Conley. Here's McDaniels. 5 to shoot. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot. To the credit of the screen, I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
To the right side. Over by Conley. The three. Drills the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for Minnesota. Trailing here by 8. Oh, and the jam by Conley.
How about that move? Pot Conley adjusting around the contact to get the finish.
Over by Conley. Brownlee. McDaniels defending. Launches it from deep. Here's Smooth. The shot. No good. Good work defensively by Conley. Here's Randall. There's the dish to Edwards. And Gobert kicks to Edwards. And it's blocked by Brown. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Smooth. And Brown now atop the key. Clarkson for 3. Rebound, Minnesota.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
On defense, Minnesota. Following the miss by Julius Randle. Pass to Smooth. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Timberwolves trailed by 6. Down low. To the paint. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's McDaniels. Here's Randall. And he finishes nicely on the way.
You know, guys, Randall is simply a beast on the offensive boards.
And team strategy closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Edwards against Clarkson. Edwards with the block.
And you see Edwards trying to do this more, impose his will at the defensive end. Good job defensively that time.
Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Here's Smooth. Can they get it? Randall with some nice D.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Now, here's Clarkson. Following the miss by Michael Conley.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Brownlee, McDaniels defending. Good work defensively by Conley. The Timberwolves trail. And slammed down by Gobert.
Assist from
One of the best lob partners in the business, Rudy Gobert.
Clarkson passes to Brown. Fires the three. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Outside Edwards. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Sinks the three-pointer. Clarkson's got 8 points.
Improving shot mechanics, good height on that jumper, nice arc. I like what I see there from Clarkson.
Back to Edwards. Pass to Conley. There's the three. Hits it from three-point range. Conley's got the game tied up here for Minnesota.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Clarkson on the wing.
Left to the wing on the shot clock.
Here's Smooth. Out to Clarkson. Takes the three. Conley grabs the miss. Conley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now here's McDaniels. Outside Conley. And they're on the break. The pass to Smooth.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Timberwolves on offense. They're on an 11-3 run. Bounce pass from Randall. McDaniels up top. Lock at 6. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
3.
Now it's a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make threes. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
Count it. Good. 5 points in the game.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Conley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting
Number
foul.
23. Second personal
And he's got
foul.
the
Second
smarts to
team
take
foul.
advantage of the shaky defense.
At the line
Conley's
of the
been around the
Timberwolves.
block a few
Mike
times.
Conley.
And this is his
2 shots.
second trip to the line in the game. The first one falls, so it's both teams making substitutions here. And so Mike Conley nails both of them. 1:14 left in the first. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal swing.
Beyond the leading, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here is Conley. 9 points in the game so far. On the wing, Ingles. Passes it to Randall. Shoot. Back to Ingles. Rebounded by Clarkson. Clarkson's got 5 rebounds tonight. 16 feet away. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 3. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Out to Conley. Outside Edwards. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And here's the fast break. Here's Smooth. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal
Julius
foul.
Randle picks one up.
Second team foul. At the line for your home team, number 34.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Conley, the pass to Reed. Off the left rim and up.
Yeah, but the hand in the face is critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
That's the end.
And so it's Mike Conley making highlights for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Back right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Pass to Randle. And Randle throws it down.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
And for the Timberwolves, Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. Reed is out there with Randle, and it's Ingles at the three.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And Thompson sends it back. Clarkson surveying the floor. A miss that time would have put him up.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Yeah, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Now here's Edwards. Still yet to score. Teardrop shot. Reed gets the bucket.
Assisted, Anthony
We're closing
Edwards.
in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now Clarkson. He's got 8. Brownlee. Nailed from three-point land.
Justin
6 points for him.
Not just a scorer. Clarkson is very willing to dish it when a teammate's open.
Reed hits to Conley. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Minnesota shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And he knocks down the first one. So both teams changing it up here. And so Mike Conley nails both of them. Clarkson with the ball. 8 points for him. Brownlee. McDaniels defending.
Five on the clock.
Smooth. All good with the triple. Minnesota in the lead. Randall no good. Thompson against Conley. Thompson dishes to Clarkson. And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, one of the emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
All right, let's keep it going for your answers.
Edwards finds McDaniel. Now here's Randall. Picked away. And here's Clarkson. 8 points for him. Pass to Brown. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Timberwolves trail. The feet to Gobert. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. A shot by Clarkson, no good.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Gobert can't hit.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
On defense, the Timberwolves. Following the miss by Michael Conley. On up the court. Here's Randall, and it's blocked. And he's able to get it back. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
Randall's got an unorthodox game, but he's got a good, strong upper body, which makes him a very consistent scorer inside.
Here's Clarkson. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Conley's shot is off.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Stolen by Conley. Makes it off the glass.
Mike Conley.
Conley's got 13.
And how about the speed of Mike Conley there in transition? He explodes up the court to ensure they convert on that fast break.
Thompson passes to Smooth. Back to Thompson. Here's Smooth. He's got 6. Just 5 to shoot. Brownlee. And McDaniels with the play.
The length of McDaniels.
The ball goes to
big factor at both ends.
And some changes in for the Timberwolves. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Edwards. And Bones Highland subbed in for Mike Conley. Minnesota calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And now, your Advanced Team.
Gobert finds Highland. Over Thompson. Back to Gobert. Shoots over Brown. Gobert, no good. Gobert's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Clarkson. Good on the baseline, Jay. Clarkson. He's got 12.
And you got to give it up for Clarkson. I mean, he's a natural from mid-range.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. Wants to get it to Brown and does. There's the pass to Clarkson. Here's Smooth. Inside. And it's Brown missing. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
This is where Gobert likes to park himself, right around the rack.
Clarkson on the wing. Highland against Thompson. Tips it, and there's Thompson putting it right back in. Thompson's got his first bucket in this one.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up.
And if you're a defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
You can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Wow, here's Brown. 6 points for him. Come on. And they get it back. Passes it to Ramos.
Shot.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Ramos.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Timberwolves trailed by 5. Highland, the bounce pass. Here's Gobert. Now DiVincenzo. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Randall. Thompson with the rebound.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense. Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
Highland with it. Kicks it to Randall. And taken away by Brown. Goes up and there's it.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Nice read. He's checked in for the Timberwolves. Joe Ingles comes in for McDaniels. Home team on D. To the paint. Here's Reed. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
There's Ramos following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Ingles. Randall kicks to DiVincenzo. Pass to Ingles. Puts one up from 19. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
There's the unselfishness you like to see in a guard. DiVincenzo keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Here's Brown. Reed with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Randall's gone just 3 of 10 shooting from the field. Here's Bottoms. He's defended by Highland. And a missed layup. Timberwolves trailed by 5. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Floats it up for Randall. Highland's shot is good.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
He's defended by Highland. Here's Brown. Terrific assist and nice finish. Solid play all around.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. It's tipped. Highland finds Randall. Goes up with a stripe. That's good on the jump shot.
In his college days, DiVincenzo's really refined his handle. That's a sweet move right there.
Now here's Brown. Guarded by Reed. This one for 3. Drains the three-pointer. 11 points for ABC.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such a visual skill for a big fella.
And that does it for the first half of play.
The Timberwolves
Leading by 6. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what was your impression?
There's been a ton of energy in this building tonight. And the way this one's going, they're going to need the energy down the stretch. It's a tight ball game, and their fans know how to give them a lift when they need it.
Shaq, what you think about Minnesota?
Well, it's been a big night for the guys off the bench so far. The scoring has given them a real spark. I think we can expect a few more minutes for the reserves than usual tonight.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back. Kevin Harlan. Go. Go there.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Mike Conley.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Now here is Conley. And here's Edwards.
Pocket 6.
Here's Conley. Sinks that one from the post.
Yes,
Conley's got 15.
Anthony Edwards.
And the craftiness of Conley has such a strong feel for when to go to that floater.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. Julius Randle is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the 5. Now here's Randle. Here's Gobert. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Brown. Down low. And finished off by Brown.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Now here's Gobert. He has 6. Back to Conley.
Got that one.
Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. That's a 2 from Randall. He trains the quick shot. He's got 8.
Yeah, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle. And I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Brown wide open. He fires. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Gobert, the pass to Conley. The shot's good. Conley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Rudy Gobert
doesn't have the most height, but Conley sure plays with heart, unbothered by the contested shot.
Clarkson passes to Smooth. Back to Clarkson. Brownlee, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Home team ball.
Pass to Smooth. Clock at 6. Brownlee.
Excellent defense from McDaniels. Jaden's length and activity is really a problem for shooting.
Randall with the bucket.
Julius Randle.
There's Clarkson. 12 points for him. And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. McDaniels defending. Clarkson outside. And the 3 ball is good. Clarkson's got 15.
As a shooter, Clarkson can be so efficient. He gets the ball and goes right into his shot.
Here's Conley. Outside for Randall. Now here's McDaniels. 5 points in the game. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. High arcing shot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 7 points in the game.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Here's Conley. Trying to get open is Randall. Conley's shot is off. Here's Smooth. Minnesota with the rebound.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Timberwolves on defense. Following the miss by Julius Randle. Chalk up 2 there.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Edwards kicks to Gobert. Looking to end the run. Kept alive, Minnesota. And finished off by Gobert.
Double-digit boards, a regular occurrence for Gobert. Makes it easier to get those second-chance hoops, too.
The pass to Smooth. Carries it from 3-point range.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Randall. He's got 10. Shoot. Here's Conley. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. Here's Smooth.
Foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
4th personal foul.
Julius Randle picks one up.
Team foul. At the line for your home team, number 34. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Timberwolves. A 12-point game. Pass to Gobert. Back to Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
Clarkson outside. Randall with the block. And he recovers it. Outside Conley. Plays it up and banks it in. Conley's got it back down to within single digits for Minnesota.
The silky smooth dribble moves of Conley, so slick in how he creates for himself.
Here's the lob to the hoop. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Randall. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed, he's checked in for Randall. Joe Ingles comes in for McDaniels. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Edwards. Over by Conley. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Gobert. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Smooth passes to Bottoms. Gobert with the block.
This is what Gobert is known for, his ability to swat shots away with ease.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul, first team foul.
For Minnesota, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Conley. And so Mike Conley nails both of them. It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Pass to Smooth. Tries again. Lays it up off the glass.
Number 34.
Smooth's got 13.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Reed misses.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Smooth. He's got 13. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bottoms. Minnesota with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
2 minutes.
Smooth That's good.
Number 34.
Smooth's got 9 points here in the second half.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Lob pass to Conley.
I'm impressed with Conley's scoring ability here. He's an alert guard who understands how to attack the defense.
Pass to Ramos. Here's Bottoms. Conley grabs the miss. Timberwolves trailed by 6. And there's the pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. And finished off by Conley.
Gobert drawing so much attention from the defense. Nice job finding somebody with a better look.
Inside. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Passes to Ingles, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ingles. Bones Highland is jacked in for Mike Conley. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Reeves got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to DiVincenzo. And he overshot that one, missing.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Guarded by Reed. A second chance effort. Reed with the block. And he stays with it. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Personal foul.
Way to
Second
play
team
in attack
foul.
mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
For Minnesota, they have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And this is the pattern we typically see from this team as a whole, creating chances at the line and converting them.
Right at the free throw line. No good off the back of the rim. And we just finished the third quarter. We've got a tight ball game here.
Your home team.
They lead by a bucket. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
Come on, fans. It's the
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Brownlee gets it to go from beyond the arc.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And for the Timberwolves, the wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniel. Naj Reed out there with Julius Randle. And it's Highland in at the point. And Brown throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Reed with the block. And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Clarkson. Backs down the step back Jay.
You know, even if they anticipated the step back coming, the defense didn't offer a ton of resistance.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Mike Conley checked in for Minnesota.
Mike Conley.
Timberwolves trailed by 9. Down low. Will it go? Reed misses. Over by Conley. To the paint. Here's Brown. Shoots over Reed. And it's Brown missing.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Puts it up from 12. That shot misses.
And he operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
It's stolen by Randall. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot. You can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Minnesota calls timeout. You gotta like what Jordan Clarkson has done in this game.
And he continues to burn them with his scoring. And the coaching staff's gonna have to come up with a different approach defensively.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. Now he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Minnesota on D. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. Deep two from Clarkson. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got 6 rebounds now in the game. Floats it up for Randall. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Just another way Randall can beat you. Good hands for the catch and finish at the rim.
Brownlee. McDaniels defended. Brownlee.
The shot clock.
Second chance shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Julius Randle picks one up.
Nice strong move there by Clarkson. He'll get free throws.
At the line for 2, Jordan Clarkson.
Throw good. Clarkson He hits both from the stripe. And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. They trail by 11. Drives to the hoop and finished off by Conley.
And what a smart player Conley is. Able to analyze defenses in pick and rolls and make the right read.
Here's Smooth. Launches it. That's a 6 field goal today. And that makes it now 6 for 11.
The man has no heart. And that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Now here's McDaniel. The shot comes out.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Can't hit from 12.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night, a hand in your face on every jumper.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Inside. Brown with the bounce pass. Over by Conley. Here he goes. Stolen by Reed. Puts one up from 19. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
So much confidence coming from Anthony Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Edwards. And so he hits both. Here's Brown. Clark, you have to love his hustle.
I sure do, Kevin. I mean, just one more rebound, and he'll have a double-double.
And that one is stuck right through.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Brownlee, over by Conley. Good work defensively by Conley. Timberwolves trailed by 10. Right side, Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Conley kicks to Reed. Down low.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Brownlee. McDaniels defending. Smooth, that's good.
Number 34.
Smooth's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Stolen by Clarkson. Over by Conley. Back to Clarkson.
Pocket 6.
Driving. Oh, that was terrific.
The total answer for this team. Clarkson on one tonight.
And Minnesota has possession. A 12-point game. Conley dishes to McDaniels. Randall surveying the D. Pulls from the top of the key. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Pass to Clarkson. The tray. Knocks down the three ball. Clarkson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Minnesota called New Balance Player of the Game. ABC.
No surprise considering how hot he's been, shooting over 60% from the floor. That causes major damage for the opposition. That's why they continue to go to him.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. That'll be a 5-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Now, here's Clarkson. Here's Smooth. Randall with the block.
Well, you can't go up weak against Randall, otherwise he's going to block it.
Brownlee. McDaniels defending. And he dunks it down.
Number 34. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Gobert with it, picked up by Brown. Randall no good.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
It's stolen by Gobert. Conley against Clarkson. And it's Michael Conley with a three.
3 points.
Conley's got 30.
That is one tough customer. I mean, the defense was there, but Conley just ignores it.
Brownlee, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions along, doesn't he?
You know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Now, here's Clarkson. Here's Smooth. Out to Clarkson. It's stolen by Edwards. Conley finds McDaniel. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
Superb focus from McDaniels, making the D look absolutely helpless.
Poked away. The pass to Smooth. Gobert with the block. And they'll get another chance. To the paint. Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Over by Conley. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Congratulations, GILAS Pilipinas, on winning the game. You are an amazing team. Here are the player stats and team comparison. Thank you for watching and supporting Global Giving 2K Game. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Global Giving 2K for more updates on the Philippine team and other teams. May God bless us all.